Hello everyone. We're going to talk about changing the right rear window on a Husky. It's 80 thousandths plexiglass, or 80 thousandths thick, and it was much easier than I originally had thought. And so to start, you can take these 3 screws out. There's 4 little teeny ones down along this edge, and then these 4 down here, so that you can just pull this panel out. Just even 1/4 of an inch is enough to be able to slide the window out. Now behind these screws you have to be careful, because there's 2 large flat washers behind each screw, and that provides a spacing between the plexiglass and the inner frame, so when you tighten the screw down, it doesn't it doesn't bow the plexiglass in or break it. But the tricky part is carving away all of the silicone around these 3 sides of the window. The top and the back are cloth covered, so you have to be careful not to cut the cloth along with the metal part, not to scratch it. But initially what I did was just stuck a razor knife in there and just cut through the silicone so I could remove the window. Now here you can see just a little bit of residual silicone, but if you can see what I'm doing, it comes right off. The window hasn't been cleaned since the installation, and the silicone has dried overnight now, so I'll go back and clean that up so that I can remove whatever got on the window while I was finishing the caulking. And so once you cut that out, then you can jiggle the window out, and it'll pull right out of those 3 sides, pull out forward. And so from there, obviously you have your plexiglass, which I don't have shown here, but these are the tools that were used. Little cutting disc, it's pretty thin, a Dremel, the razor knife to cut through, and even a blade that you can use by hand for some cleanup. This is a scoring tool, and they say that you can score it and snap it and break it, but I chose not to do that because I didn't want to throw away the the larger piece of the plexiglass, so I had to cut it out. But I did score it, and it gave the little cutting wheel a groove to follow. And you have to be careful about medium speed. If you run too high, then it starts to really melt the plexiglass and ends up getting snagged up and either break the disc. These little discs break real easy. You can see how thin that is. But you don't want it to jump out of the groove and end up running across the face of the plexiglass. So this was used to pilot the hole for the 3 screws that go through the plexiglass, and this finished the size of the hole off so that it was the right size for the screws. And so that's the silicone that I used to replace it, and I cut the edge, or cut the tip off at an angle, so that I could put it in the groove and pull it across at like a 30 or 45 degree angle. That glues the window in, obviously, and seals it. But from there, where the job goes bad is you get the window in, provided you got past cutting it out without breaking it. But from there, what happens is you have to make it look nice, you have to try to run your finger or something across the silicone to make it seal on the sides and fit the hole, or fit the gap correctly. So the secret to that is water on your finger or spit or whatever, and not making too big of a run, because it builds up on the end of your finger. If you wet your finger, the silicone doesn't stick to it, and it also seals the silicone for the most part between your finger and the glass. And so you want to put pressure on the glass and come along and a little bit down on the bottom on this edge, and run along a little ways, and then clean your finger off and re-wet it and go a little bit further. But that really makes a nice finish. And if you can kind of see where there's a little bit here, it, for the most part, will wipe right off because it's really thin, and I'll work that a little bit and get the rest of it off that may have got on there. And so, you know, it'll peel right off, but it hasn't been cleaned yet. And so even a dry cloth or paper towel, just be careful not to scratch the plexiglass. They don't like abrasives very much, so even a paper towel can scratch it up if you're pushing too hard. But that's basically how the window was done. Much easier than I thought. These washers back here, one last point, is when you pull the screws out, they are glued to the inner panel with something, but the top two had fallen out, and so I just re-glued them on there so they wouldn't fall out. That way I could put the screws back in. And that's changing the window. Thanks. Bye.